Welcome to yet another episode of the Pixellab Hack Series. And in today's episode, we are going to be recreating the thread logo app in Pixellab using the Bezier Tool. And I've said it that the coming episode is going to be on Bezier Tool because we want to make sure we master this tool before we move on. So we are going to be using the Bezier Tool to create or to recreate the thread logo in Pixellab. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, and if you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so as to be notified when I drop new and amazing tutorials like this. So without further ado, let's dive into today's tutorial. So all we are going to be doing now is I'm going to import the logo into Pixellab, and we'll be using it as our guide. Then all you need to do is just follow my steps carefully as I use the Bezier Tool to recreate it. And if you have not watched the first episode of Bezier Tool, where we did the introduction to Bezier Tool, I will leave the link to the other episode in the description box so you can go ahead and check it. So let me import the logo. Okay, so here is the logo. So I'll just need to centralize everything. Okay, so all you need to do is just follow me very carefully as very quick. So I'll need to bring down the opacity. This is because I want what I'm doing to be visible, right? I want it to be visible. All right, so with that, you just need to follow my steps carefully because I won't be saying anything right from this moment. I'll just be speaking on interval. I was speaking on interval now. All right, let's begin. All right. I want us to take a look at something before I proceed. So if you check these curves, you can see that I have them lined up on a straight line. You can see that these handles are on straight line. And why is it that it is on a straight line? Is because if one of the handles is bent, it's going to give us a very sharp edge. So we have to make sure that both handles are on a straight line. Look at this as well. If any one of them is not on a straight line, it's going to give us a bent edge. All right, so that's why it is I'm keeping both of them straight. All right, let's continue. Okay, this is the thread app. We've literally defined our Bezier line. So all we need to do now is what? We just need to increase the width, and let's see where we have a mistake. All right, I think there's a mistake here. You can still fine tune it. I think there's a mistake here. You could see the edge. You could definitely see it. So let's quickly fix that. Okay. The goal is to achieve something perfect or very, very close to perfect. Let's bring this here and then try to play with it. Okay. Okay. So let's change the edge caps. Let's change it to something like this. Okay, there's a little bulge here also. There's a little bulge here. I mean, if you have to like bring it inside to to give you what you want, you have to bring it inside. Okay. All right, this is looking good. 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 All right. So I think everything is cool. So let's bump the stroke width up a little bit like this, and then let's give it stroke color of white. And then let's return it like this. All right. So this is what we have. You can see that there is a mistake here. You can see that there's a sharp edge here. There's a sharp edge here also. So the reason why we have a sharp edge is because that means the two angles are not on straight line. So you can go back and play with it, right? You can go back and play with it. Let's see. Okay, let me change this stroke color so I'll see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, sorry. There's a little nudge, so I'll need to zoom in to see what is happening there. Okay. Alright, this is what is happening. Yeah, good. I think that is fixed. So here also, let's see. Oh, okay. I think this is it. All right, yeah. So all right, so this is what we literally have. All right, so let's create this background. Or before we do that, let's change the stroke color to white, and then let's bring in our shape. Okay, let's bring in our shape. So all you need to do is just bring the radius up like this and then give it black. Alright, send it to the back. Let me off this, and then let's change the background color to white. Alright, so this is what we got. You can see what we have here. We've recreated the logo of Thread app on Pixellab. And if you can still notice, you can still see that there's still nudge, right? There's still a nudge here. There's still a nudge here. Right? There's still a nudge. So you can still go ahead, play with all the nudges. Make sure the handles are both on a straight line. All right. Make sure that they are both on a straight line, so as to give you the perfect curve. So if you could notice from this angle to this angle, you can see that there's no sharp edge, right? There's no sharp edge, just because I think those angles there are very perfect. All right, so the angles there are not perfect, so you can go about, play with it till you get the exact the exact shape and the exact logo rather. So that will bring us to the end of today's episode. I'll bring us to the end of today's episode, and if you already enjoyed this episode, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you share this video to one designer friend that has been working on Bezier Tool for a while. This might help them. And the next episode is still going to be on Bezier Tool. This time I'm going to be dealing with illustrations, how we can bring illustrations to life with Bezier Tool. Alright, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode, and until then, keep creating. Peace out.